CMH friends. I am Ramona Williams, the Alexander Specialist for the Children's Museum, Houston. I hope you're having a marvelous day. Thank you for joining me for the Early Childhood Corner, sponsored by Catherine G. McGovern and the McGovern Foundation. We will explore today during Tiny Toddler's Exploration and Tips, things that are in your home, and we will turn them into fun, interactive activities for your little one. Be sure to stay with us for the entirety of this video because I will give you tips to extend the learning, also vocabulary to explore, and a book to read with your little one. Okay, so for today's activity, we are going to make an exploration box. And as you can see, I have simply an empty Kleenex box, and I have some items that have different textures and feels to them, okay? And so if you would like, stay here friend, if you would like, what you can do, you could also use different fabrics. It doesn't have to be toys, but I thought it would be cool because the toddler would be very used to these toys that they obviously play with already. And so I chose to use toys as well as a little fabric. So this is a super simple activity, and all you need to do is take your empty Kleenex box and you're going to start putting your items inside of the exploration box. Doesn't have to be any, friends, see you in the middle. Doesn't have to be any rhyme or reason, but you want to slide them inside so that your little one will be able to pull them out and explore. Now, I know this will fit. It might not look like it. The other thing is, let some of it hang out a bit because you want your little one to know that there is something in there. And then you can slide things in until it's completely filled. So this is the start to our exploration box. Remember, your toddler relies heavily on sense of touch to explore and understand their world. The sense of touch is actually used to interpret and understand the world around them. So I encourage you to also use language in conjunction with their sense of touch to help build their vocabulary. So to have your toddler interact with this fun activity, place them on the floor and then place the box in front of them. And I want you to encourage them to pull items out of the box. And while you're pulling the items out of the box, oh, and let me mention, toddlers love putting things out of containers. So when they pull things out of the box, I want you to talk to them about the texture. How does it feel? Does it feel soft? Is it smooth? Do you like the way it feels? And you can also talk about the colors that they're pulling out. So if you also included toys inside of the box, have them pull out their favorite toy and do the same thing. They can go through, feel the texture of the material. And for instance, like this fun toy, we have the number 6. And I know that it has kind of ridges on it. And I would have my toddler feel those ridges and talk about, hey, this is the number 6. What does it feel like? And continue that conversation. You can even go as far as saying, what comes before the number 6 or what comes after the number 6? So I challenge you to use this vocabulary with your toddler. Pull, push, in and out. And then also any other vocabulary that you think you use while you were interacting with your activity box. I also want to offer you the book, See, Touch, Feel, a first sensory book to share with your baby by Roger Pretty. And so here's a tip. If your toddler has just not had enough fun with pulling items out of the box, what I encourage you to do is have them put items back into the box. So you would do the same thing. Have that conversation. Oh, what do we have? We have a green scarf. Let's put it back inside of our box. And you can continue to have the conversation and discussion about the texture, the color, and the feel. Okay, friends, that is all the time we have for today. I hope you enjoyed our exploration box. So be sure to stay connected with us through the museum's all-time access. And if you're watching this On YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm Ramona. I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.